Guys, Champions League football is back, and I'm here to give you updates concerning Inaki Williams and the warning he has sent to Arsenal, and also updates that has to do with Thomas Partey and also Mohammed Kudus, amongst many others. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH Weekly. Let's jump into it and begin with Thomas Partey. Over the weekend, he played against his former club, Atletico de Madrid, but they lost that game. Villarreal lost that game by 2-0. But then after the game, Thomas Partey spoke about the game, talked about his stay so far at Villarreal and also his return to the Spanish La Liga. This is what he told Sporty TV. Let's check it out.
Disappointing result. What's your immediate reaction to that?
Well, I think it was a difficult game for us, even though we created good chances to be able to be leading, but it's part of football, Sometimes you don't take your chances and, you concede from a goal that you play back. It's an error that shouldn't happen, but it's part of football. We have to learn from this and then keep working.
What do you think are the positives you can take from today? Obviously, against a team like Atleti, they hadn't won this season yet, so there was that sense that maybe this was going to be the day. What are the positives you can take?
Well, I think the chances we created and how we press, we should be more decisive in the final third. But I think the positive thing is we now know each other. I just joined the team, and I think we did a great job today, even though we didn't get the win. But we have to keep working.
How have you felt, obviously, making the move from England? You obviously played at Atleti before. You're back in Spain. How do you feel?
Well, I feel good. I'm happy to be playing, and I'm happy with the team, with the coaches, with everything, and I'm happy with my teammates. And I feel happy to be back here playing again in Wanda. And I think it's been a long time, and I'm happy.
Good to be back, obviously. Obviously you notice the difference between the Premier League and La Liga. Have you adapted back to it quickly? Is it sort of stepping into old shoes almost?
Well, I'm now getting back. It's a different team, and style of play is different, and I think with time I'll get used to it, and then I'll be able to enjoy it.
So guys, you have heard from Thomas Partey talking about the game, his stay so far at Villarreal, and also his return to the Spanish La Liga. But then let's not forget, UCL football is back, and tomorrow Thomas Partey is going to face Mohammed Kudus, Tottenham Hotspurs. Now, another update that has to do with Thomas Partey is that he's part of Villarreal's traveling squad going to face Tottenham. So this is a very good one. Let me know who you think is going to win that game. Is this Mohammed Kudus Tottenham or Thomas Partey's Villarreal? Who is winning that game in the UCL? Tomorrow is going to be an interesting game, and I'm going to talk about that game extensively tomorrow. But then today, I just want to talk about updates concerning these players. Now, let's move away from Thomas Partey and talk about Mohammed Kudus. We all know he also played against his former club over the weekend, but he won. He won by 3-0. Kudus did not score, Kudus did not provide an assist, but he played very well in that game. But you see, something happened after the game that I want to talk to you about. After Mohammed Kudus played the game, even though the fans were booing him left, right, front, center, Mohammed Kudus was chatting with West Ham's non-playing staff, the technical team, some of the coaches, some of the workers at West Ham, because he was like that with them. They were happy to see him back at the London Stadium. Then Mohammed Kudus made his way to the family enclosure area where he was given his stool back. You see that stool I've always been asking of. The stool where he has an elephant, the kukurudu, in there. Whenever he scores goals, he goes to sit on it. He was given the stool back. And if Mohammed Kudus has been given the stool back, Villarreal ran. I'm telling you, see, if you have given Mohammed Kudus the stool that he uses for his goal celebration, Villarreal ran, because it is going to be something else. But guys, this is what happened after the game Mohammed Kudus played for Tottenham against West Ham. He has been given his stool back. Now, the last time he talked about this stool, this is what he said. Let's check it out.
So Mo, tell us about the celebration.
As you know, I used to borrow the one from the stewards, and then I thought about an idea about where I'm from. This is a stool from Ghana. The chiefs sit on it, so it's very special, shows authority and then the kinship. So I thought, why not do something different? And then, as you know, there's there's a lot of people sitting on the board now, and there's a lot of conversation about it. So when I bring my stool out now, this is mine, and nobody can do it. Yeah.
So guys, you have heard from Mohammed Kudus the last time he spoke about the stool, and now the stool has been handed to him. That take it away. This is our parting gift to you, Mohammed Kudus. Take it away with you to Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham's next game is the UCL, and it's against Villarreal at home. You see, this game, I don't even talk right now about it. I'm just going to wait tomorrow and talk about it. But then, guys, this is the update that has to do with Partey and also Mohammed Kudus. Now, let's move away from that and talk about Inaki Williams. Inaki Williams over the weekend featured for Athletic Club, and they lost their game in the Spanish La Liga. I know a lot of people are not going to be happy about the fact that they lost their game. But Inaki Williams, in a pre-match press conference, has sent a warning to Arsenal, telling Arsenal that, see, it will be very difficult to beat Athletic Club in their own home as a mess. They have been waiting for this for a very long time. And guys, I want to tell you exactly what Inaki Williams said. Now, this is what he said. He says that if Arsenal wants to beat us at our stadium, they would have to sweat blood. This is coming from Inaki Williams, warning number one. Then he continues saying that today we will have a discussion and videos about how to hurt Arsenal. We are a team that tries to press and suitor our opponents, especially at home, where we feel supported. We will try to break up their game and make them uncomfortable. This is coming from Inaki Williams, sending a direct shot to Arsenal, Mikel, Arteta, all their players, Gyökeres and co. Inaki Williams says that you are not going to get it easy at all. That is the next game in the UCL. That's the UCL there. So many good games. And those good games have Ghanaian players in there. And I'm sure you are going to enjoy them because it is so good to see Ghanaian players playing at the highest stage. Very good. So Inaki Williams is having this confidence that they can get the job done against Arsenal. Do you think, he can put action to his words? Because he's saying that before Arsenal can try anything at Summer Mess, they would have to sweat blood. Do you think Arsenal can go there and get the job done? Can they win against Inaki Williams Athletic Club? Because Inaki Williams is already sending them warning that, look, when you are coming to our home, they see you. You can be doing well in the EPL, but when you come to Summer Mess, we are going to give you a tough time. And this is coming from Inaki Williams. So let me know your thoughts about all this down below in the comments. Now, I know many have been asking, Adam, how many Ghanaians are playing in the UCL? I don't even know them. Don't worry, I have the list here for you. We have 7 Ghanaian players featuring in the UCL. Number 1, Mohammed Kudus with Tottenham Hotspur. Number 2, Partey with Villarreal. Number 3, Kamaldeen Sulemana with Atalanta. Number 4, Inaki Williams with Athletic Club. Number 5, Mohamed Salisu with Monaco. Number 6, Emmanuel Adai with Quebec. They are from Azerbaijan. And also number 7, Mohamed Fuseni with USG. These are the 7 players, 7 Ghanaian players featuring in the UCL. So if you are looking for a game to watch because you want to support another Ghanaian, then you need to know these players are featuring for their club side and are going to do extremely well. I'm going to make sure to bring you their performance every single time they feature for their club side in the UCL. So these are the 7 players: Mohammed Kudus, Partey, Kamaldeen Sulemana, Inaki Williams, Mohamed Salisu, Emmanuel Adai, and also Mohamed Fuseni. Let me know your thoughts about all this down below in the comments. Lastly, let's end with Otto Addo. Otto Addo celebrated his 50th birthday today, and he did that by visiting the Chosen Children's Center, where he gave them items like food, water, cash to support these children and also the establishment. That is good. Otto Addo is giving back to the community. I know we all have our reservation about Otto Addo, whether he's a good coach with the Black Stars or not, whether he should stay, whether he should be sacked. Everybody has an opinion. No. Me, I'm just going. Otto Addo might not be a good coach to many, but if you take a look at how we are doing in the World Cup qualifiers, I think he has done pretty well so far. So yes, the AFCON, the whole qualifiers, we did not do well. But if you take a look at how we are going by in the World Cup qualifiers, it is pretty okay for me. I'm not saying he's a good coach. If there are other good coaches out there, why not? You can bring them. But he has been at the job for quite some time now. Why don't let him finish what he has already started? Let him put it to an end. Then if you want to go for another coach, fine. But right now, that he's the one pulling the string, he has kept a core team. Let him do his thing. But today, he celebrated his 50th birthday with a chosen children's center. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. These are kind of the things I like. You understand? Giving back to the community, giving back to the needy. It is really good. To hold much is given, much is expected. He decided to celebrate his birthday in this particular manner, and I give him the respect for that. So guys, this is where I'm going to end my update. And as I said, tomorrow, we are going to talk about the Tottenham versus Villarreal game extensively, and also other UCL games that have Ghanaian players featuring in it. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we'll go viral.